This is Liz. Today we're going to be making this sexy panty. First, we're going to modify our pattern and then we're going to be sewing it. In another video, we're going to be making the top. Okay, we are going to trace our front. This is the seamless. We're going to get the front from the seamless. So we start right here at the side seam. And we go and trace. And right here at the side seam, and we go and trace all around and mark the crotch. We mark the crotch because it is going to be our lining. Then we remove this and match our side seam with our back. So our side seam, if it is smaller, we just fit it in there and go right here. And we go right here. Then we will have to remove a part of it because we're gonna add the lace. So if the lace is 1 inch, we're gonna remove 3/4, and it's gonna be over here, 3/4. But then we're gonna remove 3/4 over here. So you're gonna leave a space for sewing. It's gonna end up right there. So we need to check this part that is not too small because we need at least 1/2 inch to sew our lace, and then we start right there. The same thing, we go over here. We match our crotch, and that's how big we want it. So we're gonna go from here. We're gonna use our ruler or just freehand, and we go like this. And then we go over here and we do the same. So we're gonna remove half an inch. So we're gonna remove this part. Now we are ready to cut our pattern. When we open our pattern, we need to make sure that this is gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same, and if it don't match, you have to make it match. Let's say that the front is a little bit bigger, you will have to come right here. Just record, just play. We're gonna make a 10-inch line. We divide our 10-inch into half, 5. We make a line. Then we mark it at 6 inch. Another 6 inch down. Then we are going to divide this into divide this in two. Divide this in two. Now, we're gonna make a line up here for our side seam. Side seam. Gonna make a line over here for our crotch. Then we're gonna get our waist. Because our pattern is gonna be like this, we're gonna get this much side seam, front. We're gonna get it like this. And then we're gonna make this. We're gonna check our crotch over here. Our crotch over here. Like our crotch, like if it is in our panty, a crotch is 1.25. We're gonna have to take some off because we're gonna add the lace. So the lace is 1 inch. We're gonna remove at least, I leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eighths, because I'm gonna place the lace on top, but allowing where the lace is gonna go on top and sew with a zigzag. So I'm gonna leave it right there, 5 eighths, and then I'm gonna make it right here. I wanna get on a straight line. That's our pattern. You just have to test it. Okay, now we're gonna have to match our side seam front with the back. Since we don't want to cut from the leg, we will have to lower the waist down. And then you place your ruler like this. And remove this part. This is how our pattern will look, back and the front.